Oh, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ubisoft part of E3. Holy fuck, we've lost some people, but we've gained some new friends. I don't know. Were we friends before? Probably. I don't know. Let's go around and introduce everyone.
Acquaintances,
First up, Kika. How you doing?
Hi, mate. How are you?
Hey, mate. What's going on? Welcome back. Are you excited for Ubisoft?
Depends what they show.
Yeah. Peachy, what up?
all right, mate. Rip up, Bonzo.
I said mate.
I.
Aye,
Yeah,
aye.
but Henley pretends to be Australian, so I just like to play into
Okay.
that myth.
Speaking about pretending to be a internet personality, we got Sheepdo. What up, sir? How you doing?
What's up? I pretend to be an insert personality on a daily basis.
Nice. How's it working out? Have you convinced anyone yet?
No,
I mean, I was convinced.
thanks. I convinced Peachy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ubisoft.
Yeah. Great.
It's going to be the same game 15 times.
So let's actually take a look at that because we've got some things that we could potentially talk about. First thing, we're probably going to see more Assassin's Creed. Most likely.
Yeah.
I think that is pretty much the safest bet on the face of the planet. So that is, you know, we're going to see more of that. It's pretty much obvious. I think the next one that we're going to see, Far Cry 5, obviously. We're going to see a lot more of that. I hope they actually have, like, a bit more details as to how the game is going to be different from Far Cry 4. And hopefully nothing like Primal. But we'll see how that goes. Apparently, there's a leaked thing of a Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle crossover game.
Oh, I saw the amiibos. Was that real?
Apparently, there's key
Oh.
art for it and everything. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what to think of that. It points to a turn-based multiplayer game with lots of exploration. So who knows? It's probably going to be a Switch thing. Obviously, we're probably going to see more the Fractured Butthole South Park game. That's probably
I wasn't interested in the first one, so
really, the first one was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
I was really excited for the first one, and then it was completely not at all what I was expecting. And I was like, yeah, this is a good South Park episode. Slightly long, but...
Yes, that's exactly what that game is.
Yeah.
The other thing, Crew. We might see another Crew, which is their racing type, in case you don't remember.
Wasn't that kind of a failure?
Yes, I believe it was, but
yes, you talk.
but
Unmitigated fucking disaster.
exactly. All right, let's take a bet right now, guys. How many weird, stupid flash mobs are we going to see for Just Dance?
Hopefully they learned after the last time, and it's going to be zero.
I hope we see a lot. Actually, I want to see tons. I
would like to see a new IP that they managed to get some sort of radio tower mechanic in.
Yeah.
No.
The other one that might be weird is Watch Dogs. Might see something more for that.
Like some DLC.
Maybe some DLC or something like that. Yeah. They might also mention. I hope they mention something about Vivendi as well. You know how that Vivendi's doing like a forced hostile takeover of Ubisoft.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope we see a little bit more of that.
Did not.
I hope to see every single game that is displayed, whether it's anywhere near in a finished state, to have pre-order bonuses.
All right, Aisha Tyler, yay or nay as a presenter?
The first time, yay. The second time, nay.
Do you think she's
Maybe
going to
third
be
time's
here
a-
now? Do you think she's going to be back?
I think people reacted negatively too much to the last time, so maybe she'll be on for a bit.
I think she is funny in general,
Yeah.
and I like her. But in these situations, she tries too hard, and it's fucking cringy.
I mean,
I know the first time she was on was great. It's just the
I
second time
saw
it was
I saw
cringy.
her on tabletop doing Cards Against Humanity. That was horrific.
oh really?
Didn't see that.
I'm excited for Ubisoft games. I don't really I don't have any problems buying games from all different types of developers and stuff like that. I really don't have a problem with it. And they've done pretty good by me with the Far Cry series so far, so I can't really complain too much. Is there anything that you guys don't want to see come back?
I don't want to see yet another new IP or remake of a Playground game, which is all they ever fucking do.
A playground?
Yeah,
game? What do
I
you mean?
refuse.
Something
I refuse
different
to
from
call
them.
them sandboxes because they're playgrounds, basically.
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
a
I
whole
see.
load of
That's what
different.
Sandbox is, but
Well, yeah, but it's slightly different. Sandboxes go anywhere, do whatever you want. What Ubisoft makes is go anywhere. Here's a whole load of like side
collectibles.
random game shit that you don't need
Yeah, it
to
would
do to
be
show
nice.
you that we don't actually have a proper game.
It would be nice to maybe they can introduce something that fits into that game that makes the game, the open world, worth it, not just empty space where they've scattered a load of pointless shit, which you do constantly.
Yeah, it's all sideshow and no meat, basically. Like this is my problem with Ubisoft. I'm gonna get this out of the way before Ubisoft starts, so that I don't go on massive rants all the time. But they make really interesting sounding ideas and then make the exact same game on top of that idea. Watch Dogs sounded fucking brilliant. Jesus Christ, was it shit?
You mean the first one or the second one? Did you play the second one?
I didn't play the second one, no.
You could go
Second
to
one looked a lot better than the first one.
you could go to my house in the second one the house that I was living in San Francisco. So you can go in it and you couldn't see me.
Does that mean it's a good game?
I'm just saying, like, if you wanted, like, detail.
If you want a
in your
tour
own-
of San Francisco, is it San Francisco?
Yeah, San Francisco. Yeah.
If you want a tour of San Francisco, but you don't actually want to go to San Francisco, Watch Dogs 2, there's your meal
Watch Dogs 2
ticket.
looked like a much better game than Watch Dogs 1.
I honestly like just exploring Chicago in Watch Dogs 1.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of it.
I did once play. You had the multiplayer aspect in Watch Dogs 2, where like people would invade, kind of, and
In Watch Dogs 1, yeah.
I played a round of that where I was running around desperately trying to find the dude. Like, I was the hunter, he was the hider. I lost, and then it zoomed in on him. He was hiding right next to me in like the bottom of a truck bin bed thing.
Oh my god. That mode was fun.
Well,
It was
Yeah.
like hide and go seek.
Do you
It was
think?
probably the
Okay. Speaking about that multiplayer aspect, do you think we're going to see something from Ubisoft for the new Assassin's Creed multiplayer? Do you think we're going to see like a gladiatorial
That
arena?
phrase makes me the most uninterested of anything I've ever
Well,
been.
okay. I didn't mind. Okay, so the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, where like you're hidden in plain sight, but you're also assassinating targets. That's been done in like the ship, but Assassin's Creed did it so much better, and I actually appreciated that multiplayer mode a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun until you got to the point where you started playing against players who were just as bullshit in tactics as what you were, which is generally how I go with most multiplayer games. Like, alerting someone as to where you are, running up a staircase, jumping backwards and stabbing them, like that sort of bullshit. Like,
Here's my enjoyment history with the Assassin's Creed. Loved the first one, thought it was cool. Hated the second one. Hated them all until I played Black Flag, and I thought this is amazing. Apart
you
from when
liked the first one?
Yeah?
It was the most
first
generic
one-
fucking piece of shit in the world.
The
I liked
first
the
one.
first one.
I like the setting of the first one. I like the main character for the first one. I thought the gameplay was lacking and kind of uninventive and just like meh. It's like
But the
do the
loop
same
hadn't
shit
been
over and over
overplayed
again.
at that point.
Yeah, it hadn't been overplayed, so it was dealable.
Basically,
second-
I hated them until Black Flag, and I loved Black Flag.
Black Flag
until
was
they made me want
fucking
to
fantastic. Yeah.
Until they made me want to play the Assassin's Creed stuff.
No,
Then I was like, this is not interesting. Put me back on the ship. I
See-
like this. This is great.
Yeah, see, this was my problem with Black Flag. Is like I liked Black Flag, up until the point where I realized I just prefer them not to make an Assassin's Creed game and make this game as a fucking pirate game.
But
It would
okay,
be so much fun.
you gotta appreciate Black Flag on a certain level when he was just like, it was so fucking meta in the way that they did it because he was like, yo, yeah, I'm the assassin, and then he was like, all right, we got all this stuff to do. And he's like, all right, whatever, and then he just leaves. It's just like you know, he literally couldn't give any fucks further than the fucks he gave. It was
Also, the protagonist was Welsh.
okay. What does that got to do with anything?
Means I instantly like it.
That's fucking racist. So
That's it, though.
So okay, but let's be
Possibly more
pragmatic here.
xenophobic.
Let's be pragmatic.
Okay.
It is going to have a multiplayer mode, right? It's guaranteed to have a multiplayer mode. What do you want to see from the multiplayer mode?
Different game.
I want to see a gladiatorial arena.
What, for Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, because they actually showed it in the Microsoft press conference. They showed a gladiatorial arena where people would like fight, like it was like 101 like sword fighting because I don't know if you know this, but the combat in it is more Dark Souls than Assassin's Creed or Arkham Asylum. So you have a shield, you parry, you stab, you do all that sort of shit. It's actually like more in depth. So if they have that sort of multiplayer mode in there, that would be fucking fantastic. I personally would play the shit out of something like that. But I would also play the shit out of a mode which is basically just like hidden in plain sight and assassinate your target, except in Egypt.
Yeah.
So there's that. Far Cry 5, they're going to have a multiplayer mode from the very beginning, co-op through the main storyline, which they've never done before, which would be fun. And it's not going to have any supernatural powers as far as I can tell. Because you're basically just going to be, wet behind the ears sheriff, and you're just taking back the town. That's pretty much what the game is. From what I've read quite a bit of it already because I'm super excited for that game. But what else do we think we're going to see from Ubisoft? Anything?
I'd like to see Blood Dragon 2.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to release two Far Cry games back to back. That seems a little insane.
Oh, just call it Blood Dragon. Completely just remove it. Because that's probably the only Far Cry that I wouldn't say I hate all the Far Cry games, but that's the one that I really enjoyed.
I actually hated it the most.
Just have a Blood Dragon mode for Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
Just like something that you could just it's just in there that you can just like you put on a VR headset. Oh my god!
if they put some
I'd
Blood
draw.
Dragon like into Far Cry 5, I'd probably buy Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
I mean, so this is kind of like I'm kind of like fighting against the rising tide here because we have a guy who plays cat porn games. We have a guy who plays strategy Warhammer games. Yeah, I bet you didn't know which one I was talking about there, did you? And
For both.
and you're for both of those, yeah. Like for me, I'm more of a traditional. Like I like
How is strategy not traditional?
I mean Warhammer.
One of the first PC games I
you
played
like every
was
single
Command and
Warhammer game
Conquer.
that's ever come out.
Well, not all Warhammer games are strategy. You are pigeonholing me, sir.
I feel like I should.
Dude, he said I only play cat porn games. Just
You do
accept-
only play cat porn
Fuck
games.
off, do I? I played 3 in the same series. That's it.
You wanted to see what happened in the next one and the next
Yeah,
one.
that's enough.
That's enough for me.
I wanted to keep the lights on for another month, okay?
People donated money when I was playing them, so that's why I did it.
Did you play with the boobies on?
sir.
Did you play-
Also, those cattail butt plugs are never mind.
What?
I mean, they're kind of comfortable, right? I'm wearing one right now. Like-
Moving on. Moving on.
So yeah, what do you think of this Mario mix announcement thing? Do you think there's any credibility there? Because there's key art for it.
What kind of? I've not actually.
Yeah,
What kind of game is
It's
it?
called Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's a high concept multiplayer turn-based game with lots of exploration, whatever that means.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. It would be madness to not have a significant gameplay sample and/or playable demo on the show floor. Ubisoft has never shied away from Nintendo's novel control schemes.
Oh, novel control.
That's one way to talk.
Yeah. So South Park, I think that's just gonna be good.
Is
Division?
going to be more of the same? Because people seem to really.
Splinter Cell.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Splinter
yeah,
Cell.
Splinter Cell.
Wait,
Have,
is Sam Fisher dead yet, or did we go back in time to young Sam Fisher? I can't remember what we did with that series.
It doesn't really matter what Sam Fisher. The gameplay loop has always been enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Ubisoft.
I like stealth games.
I mean, that's
Are you
that's what
excited
I'm.
about Assassin's Creed? There's a
No.
major swing towards no there.
I'm not totally convinced. Black Flag was super good, but I can't even go back and play Black Flag. You know. Do you think we're going to see anything from the Division? Do you think they're going to do anything there?
Well, I was having a look at what people were thinking, and it was like surprise reveal of either the Division 2 or something Splinter Cell.
Didn't the last Division patch or expansion, whatever, make the game 100 times better? From what I read.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Do you think we're going to?
You know.
Yeah, go on.
You know what I'm 100% totally not sarcastically looking forward to? For Honor 2, because that was a great game.
I would just like to see them put a game out where they don't announce the pre-order straight away. That's just what I want. Just one consumer-friendly act from them. That's all I need. Because when they announced Far Cry 5, there was 3 days where there was no way you could purchase that game, which is impressive as far as Ubisoft.
What?
goes.
Okay, I'm curious as to why you're so pooping on them all the time. I mean, did
Did
they come into your bedroom at night and twiddle your diddles like?
Are you asking me
I'd give them
PT?
props if they came and twiddle my diddles, because no one else will.
So why do you hate them so much? I'm curious.
They're anti-consumer. They only care about how they can get the most money fast, not
So
the long game.
you mean like every company out there?
No, not
they're
every
the
company.
worst. They're
they
one
are
of the
worst
worst.
at it. That's why they're called Ubi shit, because they're the worst at it.
I've never heard UB shit before. Honestly speaking,
Did you not see my tweet?
Or-
Have you
or-
seen the new
or
icon? It's
ma-
literally a turd.
Or maybe fuck Ubisoft.
nah,
So-
you guys
That's
are being
Konami.
like honestly like. There is no reason you should be like this when it comes to like these sorts of things.
No, like I do legitimately get excited for Ubisoft games and have been repeatedly disappointed because they sound really fun. They sound like they're going to be awesome. They always have a cool setting or something like that. And then they're just so fucking bland. It disappoints me. And they hype up their games way too
A bit of
much.
a- I like
Like-
the setting of the new Far Cry 5. That looks
Well,
interesting.
see, this is the thing: is they always go for the gimmicky, cool setting, but it's the exact same game, so it doesn't matter what the setting is.
Well, I mean, the game's fun. I have fun
Yeah,
with
but
it. Like,
see, this is the thing: is if you take out the setting for their games, Far Cry and Assassin's Creed are basically the exact same fucking game.
can we
The
say
thing
that
is, you say
about the
that, though,
Total
but the
War
setting-
games then that you love? Like they're
Huh?
the same games basically.
The setting of Blood Dragon is what really excites me about the game. It's not really the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop in Ubisoft games is serviceable. It's there.
So no, here's what I want to see. I want to see like I agree with you that the Far Cry 4 was basically like the same old shit. We
Well,
can
I'm-
make another game, right?
Yeah,
Far Cry 5, they got a great idea, they got a great concept. Now they need to elevate their game and not just make the same thing. Because here's the thing, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play it regardless, right? It's still going to be a functional good game. But I don't think any of that stuff's going to come into play. Like I think they're going to I don't think they're going to play it safe anymore. Cuz take a look at like the current releases that they have. They have, the Tom Clancy game,
Wildlands.
right? Completely different from how like their normal standard games go. We also have the Division, completely different from how their games normally go. We have the Rainbow Six Siege, completely different from how their games go, and they're proven that they're going to stick with that game for as long as they can,
Grow up.
and make the game better, right? They've proven that they want to change the way that their company works and acts. Yet,
Yeah.
you know, you got to give them a little bit of credit for that. Unfortunately,
Like, don't get me wrong. My dislike for Ubisoft spans back years.
Okay.
You know, like this has been a long running thing. I agree that they look like they're trying to do other things, like Grow Up. I liked Grow Up. It was really cool. For Honor was a bit of a hiccup, maybe. It was
it was a great idea, but I think they
just,
they overlooked like how important the servers would be. You know,
Yeah.
like
I'm really worried about South Park. I really am. Like
Sure.
I haven't seen anything about it, so I can't be.
I saw it at Gamescom. Looked great.
Yeah.
Yep, looked great. They even like made people smell shit particles. As far as I'm concerned, they're doing a fucking good job. They had the thing called the Oculus Rift. It was a thing people put on their face, and every
No.
time the character, because I don't know if you remember, his power was to fart and fart well and fart on command. Every time he farted, the guys who had the Oculus Rift on their face would just be like, "Ugh, fucking gross, god damn it." It was.
Farting isn't funny.
I mean,
It's South Park. They can make anything funny.
yeah.
Like, I want to crawl inside of Cartman's mum's ass and find stuff that.
We haven't mentioned Elder Scrolls stuff yet, because that's Ubisoft, right?
That's
Wait, is it?
no, that's Bethesda.
That's
Yeah,
Bethesda.
but they publish.
Oh, did they?
They used to, at least back in the day. They might be different.
'Cause
No.
I thought Bethesda was just the Square Bethesda now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Did they do
nowadays.
the online one or something?
What about Rayman? Because Ubisoft owes Rayman.
Yeah, they do. I think we'll see more Raving Rabbits than Rayman. To be honest, I think that's especially with that Mario announcement thing. I think they're gonna go in that direction. Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll see.
they also did Star Trek Bridge Crew too.
They did do Bridge Crew. Yes, we're probably gonna see
yeah.
something from there, and maybe even more games.
So we are
like
going to see VR.
Well,
course.
Bridge Crew is pretty fucking unique, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would, if I had a VR setup, that is the game I would play.
Really?
But I don't, and I probably won't.
Right.
I mean, it's a VR setup. It's a lot. That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna stream it. It's Anyway,
Splinter Cell. That's what I want to see. I want
Yeah.
to see a good-looking Splinter Cell.
man, okay, give me a Splinter Cell that isn't just like, hey, it's young Sam Fisher.
I mean, I don't care about the story. It's that sneaking around. Like, I like the Hitman games. Like, I mostly like all of them. I just like sneaking around. I'm a sneaky bastard, apparently.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just a lot of games have stealth mechanics, which are really poorly done. So when you get an actual stealth game, it's kind of refreshing.
Do you think they're gonna take on anything further from the Valiant Hearts game?
Ooh, yeah, they're probably gonna have a slew of indie games. I think.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty.
because like
safe.
honestly, I never played it, but I don't know. I was like, yeah, it looks good. It looks different.
I'm hoping that they do a Slick conference because
Mm,
PC one wasn't that.
Look, the PC one has always been ramshackle. Like it's a magazine that's hosting a conference about gaming. You know, like, yeah.
I just hope it isn't cringy.
I hope.
Oh,
it
I
is.
hope it
I hope it is. I hope. do you think we're gonna see anything more from Steep? Or do you
Oh,
think
didn't
that's
that
dead?
flop?
I don't know. Did it?
I thought that died.
I think it was a bad game. I don't know if it flopped though. What about Rocksmith? We're gonna see any Rocksmith stuff, dude. Okay, a new Anno. Oh yeah, yeah.
A new Anno would be good.
New Anno would be good. Well, what do
I
you
mean,
think?
they've got a lot of competition now with these kind of games, so maybe they'll up their game.
Yeah, and I've always liked Anno. I've always liked the
2077 was good.
Yeah,
but it
I've
wasn't-
always liked the what do you call it? the trading aspect of Anno, you know? I've always liked
Wait,
that stuff.
they did Steep?
Yeah, they did do Steep, yes.
I didn't know they did Steep.
Yeah, I've not heard anything about it since it came out, and everyone went, "What the fuck is this?"
That's what I remember was just like, what?
Do you think...
I love SSX racing.
All right.
Give me one of those.
Yes, SSX. I'm taking SSX. Do you think they're going to open with the first game being Assassin's Creed? And is that
Yes.
going to be them sliding down a pyramid?
I'm looking forward to like the 15 minutes of Just Dance content.
Oh, yeah, me too. That's going to be great. And now you can get your MP3s on the go with your mobile phone application of Just Dance 2.
All
right,
I
I think
love
we're
dancing
good.
games like crazy, but I can't stand Just Dance. It's not good.
Hello. Eve, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please? Sure. Let the games begin.
Mature.
They might start with Far Cry 5, actually.
I don't think that's Far Cry 5. If it is, I would say it.
Oh, Just Dance? Wait, no.
I think it's just a sting. Look at our poop logo.
It's a whirlpool.
We're definitely getting a Just Dance, aren't we? Fuck.
Okay.
There's always a Just Dance.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Oh shit, they're gonna start with the Mario thing. Oh my god, it's real.
Is this Minions?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
No, this is Raving Rabbits, you idiots.
No, but it's set up in a Minions way, mate. It's a
Raving
it's a-
Rabbits has been around well before Minions.
You, Peachy knows what I mean.
Yes. They were acting. Okay.
Don't do shrooms, kids.
Or do shrooms. Do they?
Let's do more.
I'd have loved for him to come out with the "We Are the Champions."
Finally, we've made Nintendo our
And
bitch.
thank you. We've always wondered what would happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario.
I'm sure you
Today,
haven't.
The dream is reality.
Mario Rabbits, gay life
And
partners.
to talk about this unexpected encounter,
He sounds like a bad guy
it
in a
is
Bond
my
film.
great honor to welcome
No,
a
Mr.
very
Bond, I
special
expect you
guest,
to die.
someone I truly
Oh shit,
admire.
son.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what up, nerds? It's me.
Has he got a Samus Babom?
Please
style?
say that's real and he's gonna kill some people.
Gentlemen,
He's
I thought it was like a
the
t-shirt cannon or
antagonist.
something.
He's the antagonist of Far Cry 5.
Yes, I'd play that game. I would.
Who can take down Nintendo?
thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today.
Oh, this is going to be the most awkward conversation
So
ever.
what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow.
This game.
Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Oh, it started.
So,
It started already.
so let's
Yes! Yes!
Oh, thank you,
Ooh.
Japan.
I want to eat this shit. It's so tasty.
Bill-san, he can help our conversation.
They have their own language.
ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ
yeah, very different weapons
they're
for
cute.
very different worlds.
They bring out his
This one
minders.
is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit.
Okay.
So
Gotta
it's-
take him
should do
backstage.
well.
He needs his meds.
Crowd's a little more pumped.
Yeah, because it's got Nintendo fanboys in there.
Of course.
And I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the
maybe
Wii,
I should just
and,
buy this
more
to
recently for the
incentivize
impressive
Nintendo
launch
to give
of
us
the
more
Switch.
games on
You know,
PC.
it has always been, we have always been inspired
PlayStation
by
4
Nintendo
only.
and by all the great work you have been able
A Nintendo
to do.
game, PlayStation 4 only.
いつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんの
And we still can't talk to each other.
してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにねなんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね僕は同じ開発者として
I want to punch you in the face, dickhead.
こう戦うしてて
Do you want to go, bitch? I'll wreck
Yeah,
you.
he's actually challenging him to a
because
fight,
we're
but the
both
translator's
software
like
developers, we've
got a script
also
that he has
looked
to
at each
say.
other as kind of rivals and
Translate's like,
tried to
it's
see
not what
who
he's
could make
saying.
the
This
best
is really
software.
けど
offensive.
まあイブさんから
I'm going to slap that stupid French face so hard.
そういうラビッツのヒューモアをすごく
I'm
理
sorry
解
to
してました
disappoint you, but he is
But of
actually
course, I've known the
translating
Rabbids
accurately.
characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating
ruined
my
it,
desk.
Kika.
I
And so
know,
I've
I'm
always been a
sorry.
fan of the characters and
Yo,
their
if this
humor.
is going to be the new
今回
Mario
話が
Party,
あった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこう
Gimme,
ゲームの
gimme,
中で
gimme.
見せてくれるかすごい楽しみ
if
で
this
す
is going to be a
So
PC
since
Mario
this
Party
project
game,
first started, I've been very
dudes,
excited
Board Games
to
Beta
see
Bros
what
are going to
kind of
be
humor
all
the
up in that
Rabbids could
shit.
bring to the Mario world.
No.
で
Yes.
ラビ
Yes.
ッツさんに
I do want us to play a Mario Party
I
game.
do
一つだけお願いしたんです
I refuse.
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game,
Don't stand up. You're not wearing pants.
It's
Why is he,
when
why
I
is he
met
so
Davide-san,
emotional
I
about
had
being pointed out?
just
I-
one condition for
I
this
kind of
project.
assume anyone with a big beard is a Twitch streamer. Is that
マ
racist?
リオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer.
they've only ever
try to
made
make a
one
Mario
Mario
game that has never been made before.
70-fold time.
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And
Oh,
I
this is
think
Mario
we've
Odyssey?
done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us.
I like the
chance
idea that he hasn't
to
seen it
perform
yet.
this game.
はい本当に
He's just like, what the fuck is
ヨ
this
ーロッパで
shit?
作るとこんなものができるのかとかねそれからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんでこう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it.
Fresh.
But with a very good
Fresh
pace.
Mario,
Yeah, no,
wow.
it's
How long
going
has
to
it
be
been since
fresh,
we've had that?
actually. So now
1992.
let's welcome Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again.
Galaxy games are good
Thanks
though.
again, Miyao.
Nintendo, Ubisoft releasing a Uplay store where you can buy Nintendo emulators for PS4.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today on this stage is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Can't wait to not own a Switch for this.
I want a reason to own a Switch. You know?
Is that a Roomba?
Wait, is this gonna be? Oh, you reckon Mario's
So the
hitting that
rabbits
robot?
have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario,
Look at
as
that
a true
fucking
hero,
tunnel.
wants to save the day. But this time,
It's like a
with some new
flashlight.
friends.
Go on the flashlight. Is this like a role-playing game?
They had guns, so
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
From what? The rabbits?
has there been any gameplay yet?
I mean, this is gameplay.
But they're just walking.
Oh, it's a Mario walking simulator. Love them.
No.
Battle HQ. It's a giant toilet.
What?
And as the game is
the combat
tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept.
It's a whole load of gameplay
So
of
you'll
walking.
fight
Combat's
wave
really a
after
big
wave of rabbit
part.
that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode.
Holy fuck, what the fuck is happening?
Zone is
What
your zone of
the
movement,
fuck?
So you move anywhere you want in that zone.
What is
But you
happening?
can also
That's
use
cool, what the
battlefield
fuck am I
ingredients
looking
such
at
as,
here?
Covers for protection.
This
So
is
Rabbit
totally
Luigi here
XCOM.
using half cover or full
Oh,
cover.
Ubisoft. Thank
And,
you.
we also have
You
what we
always
call
deliver.
team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbit Peach,
Fucking
using
XCOM.
Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the
Throw a
enemy
grenade
behind
and-
that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn,
Ubisoft.
as soon as the enemy
Ubisoft.
moves.
That's all I've got to say.
Mario's oh, they even had like Overwatch. They
So
Yeah,
is
that
a
was
very
what the
core
Mario
aspect of the
power
game itself. So you
is. He
mix
can
and
do
match
Overwatch.
Attack options, movement abilities, techniques. But we also
Okay,
have,
if the front end is the
other
mouth,
ingredients such as
never mind.
pipes, rabbit pipes. So those
Massive
give
damage.
you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe. Out of the pipe,
Comes out of the
dash
anus.
the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land
What?
behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
I don't know what to say.
Would you buy a Switch for this?
And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects.
Here's Mario.
And
I
this
don't
one was
own a
push
Switch.
effect.
I guess the
So you
Switch
can
doesn't
push
have anything
heroes
like
or
this.
enemies
It's
out of the
it's
boundary.
fine
So,
because
again, this
I'm
is
not
just
a
glimpse
fan of
into the basics of
Mario
the game.
or
And as you
anything like that,
progress
so
into the
this
game,
doesn't affect me.
You have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of
Animations are
weapons
cute.
Yeah.
in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
I really don't know what to say about what I'm seeing.
I'm honestly very surprised at this. I thought it was gonna be a Mario Party game.
Yeah.
Mario Murder. Cool.
Why does Mario have a gun? Luigi has a gun. They're just fucking like there's this fucking gangster blowing this dude up.
I mean,
Also, why?
half of the Mario games you could say that. Why does he have a football? Why does he have a golf club?
Yeah, but they've been very anti-guns the entire time.
Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts.
For this game, we
So it
thought
would
with
not
our
exist
hearts,
otherwise.
not
So
with our heads.
I gotta
Just can't
admit,
wait
the
for you guys
Peach
to try the game at E3 this week.
Rabbit's pretty
for
fucking
those who are
cool.
not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos. and
This literally
surprises.
doesn't
So,
affect me in any way, and
have
I
a great
have
conference. Have
no-
a great E3.
I have
Thank you.
nothing to say about.
I thought it was great. I thought it was great. That's a great crossover. I enjoyed that. I'd like it on more platforms than just the Switch, but at least put this on 3DS or something like that, you know? Mario's like, I have the strangest erection right now. Yeah, finally, I've got a gun.
This just reminds me that we don't have any Metroid games.
Do you think they were making this rabbit game and then had this Nintendo thing? So they put it on the Switch?
Rabbits are great. Maybe. I don't know. Nintendo's been really, really good lately about giving out their IP to third-party developers. Peach just fucking blasting nerds. What is this music though?
I have nothing to say. I've got nothing to say. I'll have a sound.
Yoshi with a rocket launcher is a pretty good image. Just gonna put that in. Donkey Kong fucking rabbit.
It's also a day out. It's out a day after
Mario
my
rabbit though.
It's a day out. It's out a day after my birthday. So hey, you know.
You better get it then.
Yeah. I'll do a birthday stream on it.
Mario, I'm finally eating too many fucking mushrooms. All right, this is fucking Assassins. I'm the guy that made Assassin's Creed. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that.
Show us your balls.
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed,
what was that?
For our fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion.
Wait, Black Flag?
The land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies.
Oh wait, this is the Black Flag team.
Ancient Egypt to life.
Awesome.
Now Egypt challenged
Oh,
us.
because they switched.
It fundamentally
developers,
challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's
I
Creed.
really hope Tom Cruise is the main character.
And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel.
I'm the last
this
samurai
reinvented experience.
assassin.
Have you guys seen The Mummy?
I am
No.
I've just only seen
honored
trailers.
and proud.
Have you seen the trailer they released
representing
without
the
music?
amazing work
Yeah.
of a
And it's got the like budget
and thrilled
sounds in it.
to finally be able to show you.
That shit's hilarious.
This
Yeah.
beast we have been building.
Assassin's
Without
Creed,
further ado,
Moses.
Here is a taste of Egypt.
Oh god, is Moses gonna be an actual like character?
A playable character.
He's the guy that makes the technology.
4K. There we go. 4K. It happened.
It hasn't been immersive yet.
I like how it's captured in 4K, but they stream it over 1080p. Oh.
Appropriate song, good.
Oh, they got swamps.
Do you have to kill a certain amount of tigers you can get a wallet?
No, that's the other. That's the
No,
other
it's
thing.
lions. They have lions, not tigers.
Yeah, but lions are for the ammo pouch. Tigers are for the wallet.
God, can you imagine just sinking in a water filled with alligators?
This song's legit.
Okay. They can actually show us like gameplay demo as well.
How are they going to get the Templars into ancient Egypt?
I mean, it's always the opposite guys, so whoever they are. The Templars are the good guys, though, if we're being completely honest. They just don't have the cool gameplay.
If you can ride a camel, I'm interested.
Yeah, right there. It showed you riding a camel.
Name one game where you can ride a camel. You can't.
Camel racing.
Camel racing.
Camel racing 2000 was
Simulator.
yeah.
Camel racing 2000.
Thank you.
See some gameplay though.
As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where
They
we're
already
gonna get
showed
a glimpse
gameplay in
of
the
what you'll
Microsoft
see
stuff. Oh, great camera
after
pan
the
there.
UB conference.
Hey
see
there,
that?
folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here
look
to
at the
give us
size
a
of a
look at
watch.
the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us
Now,
a little
camel,
taste
no,
here.
it's a horse.
So here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scene.
It's sunny on the
If
lake.
you could
it's
see
sunny
this
on the
properly,
monitor
guys, it
here,
looks
but
fucking
folks,
This is not
it's
running
really
on
good. It's
Xbox.
running on an Xbox One
Come
X. We'll be
on.
giving you the gameplay feed
Even
after
Ubisoft
the show.
aren't
We've got
that
30
stupid.
minutes of that coming up, but let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
love
so
this.
Seinu
This
is
is
looking
great.
into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here.
Isn't this a
After-
mechanic
after the
ripped
show,
straight
we
out
will
of Far Cry?
infiltrate this camp and take
Yep.
it out either through
Oh,
stealth
sweet.
or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
Just make Assassin's Creed Far Cry. Why not?
This,
Fuck
be
it.
sure to tune in right after the
Bullshit.
conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You
Shaky
won't wanna
cam
miss
level
it.
111.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back
30
to the
minutes
stage
of live
and on with the
gameplay.
excitement.
That's it for now.
Oh,
Thank you. So, don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And
Do you
for
think
those
they
of
make
you
the
here
box
at
art
E3,
before they
please come
decide
to the
what
Ubisoft
game they're going to make
booth.
for
I
Assassin's
think
Creed?
I think the
Live
key
this
art
new
gets made by a
experience of
completely
Assassin's
different
Creed.
team.
Thank you
but-
very much.
It's fucking streaming on Periscope. Hey, Pop. Quiet now. Oh wait, is this a snow game? What are we gonna get?
Oh, it's Devil! I don't think anyone knows that film, so it wouldn't make any sense, but... The Crew.
Oh, don't be the Crew. It's got the worst driving mechanics ever.
It's The Crew.
Oh, please don't be
Hey,
the Crew.
it's me, white guy. I'm back.
I can't wait for the mechanic where they get a pigeon to fly and tag enemies.
Inception Crew?
Wait, didn't they do this for the trailer for the Lost Crew? Is that just me?
No, they didn't. I don't think they did.
No?
No.
I swear I remember this from somewhere.
It's me. White guy number 2.
Hotshot driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember
I'm
when.
interested, but I've played the Crew. Its driving is a pile of shit.
Yeah, but this is a new crew. Oh, can you drive horses?
Can you drive camels?
They just high five in air.
Fuck off.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they just sit there.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Okay,
I love
everything
it. My favorite thing ever is when video games have like fake social media stuff. You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, I love that so much.
It's like when they put YouTube in a film and they're talking about, you know...
Oh, show me some fucking gameplay, you bunch of cock-wangling
I mean,
biscuits.
it's The Crew. Do we care?
No, I don't care.
Yes, I care.
Why?
Crew is a great idea.
Well, do you have the hope that it's going to be good this time? It's fucking not.
Yes.
What if this is just a trailer for a movie they're making?
I like the Inception stuff they got going on. The king of all motorsports.
Like, one of the problems with Ubisoft is they're too good at hype. their games don't live up to the hype they can generate.
So you know that thing that they have where it's like the Ubisoft downgrade, I think they call it. The last batch of games didn't.
They're splitting up into races, which gives me hope.
Don't get hope, Peachy.
But I want hope.
That's the Ubi trap. You get hope from these trailers and this hype.
Let the man have a little bit of hope, okay?
No, there's no hope.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
couldn't find a shirt that fit me.
2 years back,
Took it off road.
took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision.
Was it the Crew where you could drive across America?
They showed us
Kind of.
And you could like join your friends and then drive across America?
Yeah, it's a racing MMO, which is great.
Now,
Just the
it's
worst
time to
driving
take it
mechanics ever.
way beyond driving.
Way beyond.
I mean, I'd play a game where you could drive from one end of America to the other in like huge
Real
trucks
time.
with friends.
In real
Yeah,
time.
real time with friends. And you're just like, you're on the radio and all that. You're like, break 10 breaker. I found a hooker, gonna murder her in a truck stop.
Motorsports are louder, bigger, agier than anywhere else. in the
Agier?
world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's
This
your
dildo.
chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Crew.
What did he say?
It hasn't addressed any of the problems with the original Crew.
I mean, do you think they talk about that?
We listened to all the problems you guys had with Motorsports 1, and we
Here's how we fucked up the last
Did they think the problem was the road? Because that wasn't the problem, Ubisoft.
Fuck you, Crew, dude.
This time we've got people walking back and forth with panes of glass that you can smash for that real action feel.
Can I race?
It was fucking hard on the river, I'll tell you that.
Okay. I mean, the river is just another road if you think about it.
Don't need skills to play the Crew.
city, street racers prove their
Sheepdog
skills.
could play the Crew.
Skidding on rooftops.
I mean, Sheepdog can play Dwarf Fortress.
Sheepdog is notoriously bad at racing.
I'm fucking terrible at driving in any game. I mean,
You would be able to play the Crew.
Okay, they have a good cockpit mode. That's the only thing I want in a racing game. I want a good cockpit mode.
VR cockpit mode.
No VR.
Immersive VR cockpit mode.
You and your buzzwords.
Forge.
You should sell one.
4K immersion.
The striking beauty of nature.
Can I run over a bear?
Can I skin a leopard?
You can be a leather-clad leopard that drives a car.
Nice. Oh man.
Balloon racing! I'd play it if it had balloon racing in it.
It's not motorized though. You can't play unless it's motorized.
I mean, it's just called the Crew. It's not.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean.
Ocean.
That looks cool.
Narrow river.
No, I just saw the way that boat took that corner. No, it's more the fucking same. Fuck off. I'm done. Sandwich! Jessica!
Jessica Chobot's over at my house, okay?
Oh, I keep forgetting about Jessica Chobot.
She was in the Devolver stream. She died in the Devolver stream. That was the big joke.
Oh, okay.
All right, Nazi bombing planes. Cool.
Spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning perspectives.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Just fly planes around buildings in a Ubisoft game.
Okay, can I just point out for a second? This game could be called all the stuff you can do in GTA 5, except for not GTA 5.
Except for in
The
menus.
driving mechanics in GTA 5 are better.
Jeez,
I
Peachy,
saw
you
the
need
way
to-
they had that boat.
You need
take
to
back
fucking have a sandwich, dude. Holy shit.
I've got sandwiches prepared.
Make it a driving game and I'll play it. It's a driving MMO. Why don't you want people who like driving games to play it?
Look,
Peachy, if you put a potato in your mouth, it'll absorb all that salt.
No. No, it won't.
I told you don't get your hopes up. I said it.
He hasn't even played it and he's already sold it.
All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead.
Can't hate the driving if there's no drive.
Let's have a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now. Beta access or play the demo at the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself.
Signing up for the beta.
Enjoy the ride.
Did they really put the in the anagram of crew? They call it TC2.
I mean, C2 is a bit like...
I know, it's just the crew.
Or it could be just Crew 2, but that's kind of...
Give me another pirate game. I want another pirate game.
The crewing.
The recrewing?
South Park.
Yeah, South Park? Yeah.
We all started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with the group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us?
Is this just going to be DC versus Marvel, the computer game?
And join Freedom Pals.
No, this is... Yeah,
Somebody
I
who
guess
they
it is.
don't know very well. All that's fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero.
Call Girl.
We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid.
Okay, this is the right amount of stupid that I want.
Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a gadget tier class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
I mean, that's what everyone liked, right? Because it was like playing an episode.
Yeah.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
South, the fractured but home.
Available October 17th.
You're gonna get what you want, you know?
Gentlemen, welcome.
Just Dance Revengeance.
A murder mystery
love a Just
wrapped
Dance
around
game.
Just Dance game.
I would love it if there was a Just Dance game that like the better you dance, the more like murder you committed.
There was this sort of synergy.
How high-
Wood's the
We're
creative
looking to do
director
something interesting in
Just
VR.
Dance.
We've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring
What is this?
what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context.
Look,
of
Elijah Wood
Can for the first time as a player
don't like
feel
movies,
like
I
you
like
are
video
in a movie.
had to pick up a human
That's a
adult
really good word for it.
Australian male's
We
poop
want you to
for 3
take
years.
off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Is this just Elijah Wood from Sin City?
Will's working with Ubisoft. We stumbled across
That's from
some
Green Street, mate.
fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s.
Great
Essentially,
character, great film.
neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain
Has
data,
anyone actually seen
Oh,
Green
wait.
Street?
I haven't.
emotions,
Sorry.
memories.
Hang on, I
to
wanna
the
listen to
digital
this shit.
space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject.
Okay.
So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself.
Whoa, really? Okay.
Again.
That's fucked up.
That,
You know what the Walter test case is? It's like brain transplant shit.
experiencing is a recorded
How is this game?
consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe.
Stabbed in the neck.
You are completely safe.
It's a cool game name. It's VR though, so oh well. But this is the game you wanted, Henley, the one where it fucks you up.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to like accidentally murder someone in virtual reality. Like if someone else connected to a virtual reality on the other side. Oh, is this a pirate game?
Black Flag spin-off.
Yeah, it's just called. It's just like we know how much she likes Black Flag, so we just made that game again,
And
except
now-
without Assassin's Creed in it.
I'm happy to share a new surprise with you. Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with
Unique,
something
fresh and iconic.
really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy it.
Immersive.
Thank you.
4K. Black Flag. You play as a dolphin, known as Echo.
Have they done it?
I think they've done it.
From all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
If this is Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm gonna shit on camera.
Fuel their dreams of power and fortune.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
The appetites of those they
God, please don't be
I
Pirates
ain't
of the
gonna
Caribbean.
hold him. I ain't gonna touch him if he does that.
Please hold me.
Dude, it's Black Flag, just without Assassin's bullshit in it.
Please.
Please be that.
This is why I hate Ubisoft. I'm so hopeful right now.
Now you know what it feels like watching The Crew 2.
Oh god.
If this is just gonna be like Black Sails, the TV show, I'm fucking in, man. Year of the Pirate 2017, man. Come on. Yo. Is this
Please
just
give
gonna
me a
be...
good AAA pirate game.
Is
I
this-
want it so bad.
Yo,
want that.
is this just gonna be like Treasure Island? Oh my god. What the fuck? Burp.
This is feeling a little Pirates of the Caribbean-y.
Well, it's feeling a little Black Flag.
Just a little.
Zombie pirates.
I just want that gold. I'd ship it. Oh my god, dudes.
Pirate game, the pirating.
This is gonna be fucking sweet if this is Black Flag. Oh, there's the eagle. No.
Going a little
Whoa,
multiplayer
look
there.
at that fucking... Oh, wow. Wouldn't you hate to be like Black Wake right now? Like, seriously?
Really?
Whoa!
Like, I'm in.
Playing
I
Seal
don't care.
right now.
That song's fucking awesome.
It makes sense. Seal is a water animal.
Yeah. What's it called?
Pirates Gambit?
That's a shit name. That is a
It's
shit.
called Skull and Bones.
That is a shit name, Ubisoft. But if it's Black Flag, I'm down. Somebody come on say and just go, it's totally not Black Flag.
What it is. Yeah,
damn it.
okay.
God damn it, Ubisoft, why?
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas
not very long.
during the golden age of
No,
piracy.
yeah, it was not long at all.
I'm
but,
Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and
Single
surpass
player.
the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience.
Fuck yeah,
A
Ubisoft.
tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level.
Oh, wait,
mastering
tactical?
the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth.
Wait, is it an action game?
Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends.
Fuck
and
yeah,
together,
man.
terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the
you
Loot
can
Hunt,
find
one of
stuff
Skull and Bones'
spread throughout the
5 versus
world.
5 team-based PvP modes.
Okay.
Right on.
All right.
We just received intel
that shook me a little bit.
merchant
I'm
convoys
not
rich
sure.
with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
Gameplay. Okay. All right.
Oh, boys. I was in the mood for some fucking pirates this year. I didn't even know
me too.
about
The
it. Like,
shallows of Madagascar, located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush.
The Raiders. This is
Here
the
is our
BBC
gang of
reporting on
pirates,
piracy.
the Raiders,
1702.
going head to head with a gang of rival players.
You're just narrating, come on.
Victory goes to the team with
I'm
the
with
most
Henley.
loot at the end of the hunt.
Interesting.
Black flag. It's black flag.
dude,
Knowing how
okay.
to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up. Some going inland, others keeping
Wait, is
to
this
the
just
open
like that
sea.
spaceship game?
Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons.
Come on, Henley.
The brigantine
Come on,
is
Ubisoft. Henley can only
devastating
do
up
so,
close,
Rex.
with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
So it's clearly one person controls one ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down with that.
Oh, they put in the chromatic aberration. They want more gold.
Is this gonna be like that other game that's like this, but it's like spaceships?
Don't let bloodlust cloud your
That's
purpose.
really, really
You're here for the
arcadey.
loot, and so are your rivals.
Like, one salvo just blows
The
up a
team
ship.
that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
I mean, this is just a PvP mode. This is just.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to jump onto another person's ship, man. That's what I want to do.
Searching for more targets on the horizon.
Board them.
Our
Yeah, I want to
ship
board them.
spots a
yeah.
rival pirate ship.
That's what
further
made the
inland.
game fun for me in Black Flag.
Like, this is so far Black Flag.
Yeah.
Just
Without the
What
boarding.
everyone wanted though, right?
yeah, well, I mean, it's basically them saying, look, we know no one liked the Assassin's Creed part of Black Flag, so
Its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Comes to something when Ubisoft has the best presentation.
But they're actually going into detail about their games, which none of the other
Yeah,
games
they are.
did.
That's why I'm saying it's the best presentation so far. Each of their games have been like, here's a thing, also here's the game.
Our gang of
God,
pirates
2018 is just going to be like, okay, guys, we're swapping between Sea of Thieves and whatever the fuck this
take her
is.
down.
Oh, they got the Inquisitorium.
Yes!
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable,
if it's
our
a
frigate rushes
boarding
in to
cutscene,
board her.
which
maybe
it
it was.
literally just looked like it was.
Oh, man, okay.
It's alpha though. They may just not have done it yet. Well, pre-alpha, sorry.
I mean, they already had the engine made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give them a broadside! Rockets?
They had mortars as well.
Yeah, they're for burning sails and shit, yeah?
Hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news. They're firing more guns.
I'm more edited to Ubisoft.
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate who carries the most loot.
That's some meaty combat. It's okay, sheepdog. You're allowed to be excited. Just have that layer of skepticism.
Don't seduce me, PG. Like, I'm excited for this, but still, I need to
Great thing
keep.
about the crew is I actually saw some gameplay that proved me it was gonna be shit. But this one, you got nothing. So.
There is a little bit that worries me, which is how easy the ships got blown up. Like, there's one salvo.
It was probably cut for time, though, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to be not too cynical about this because it actually looks quite good.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
All the way, Joe.
It better be C
Fucking brilliant song. And all away. If that is a Kraken, oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Wait, they're gonna have cool sea monsters
Boss
as well?
fights?
I'd be down for boss
Raid
fights.
content, guys. Raid content.
It's a fucking Kraken! Fuck you!
Sheepdog wants a
That makes me
Ubisoft.
so... Okay. I want it now.
Yeah.
That looks cool. So we're gonna be streaming that like all the time when it comes out, right?
Does that mean I have to shit on the camera? Because that's...
Yeah, that's what you said. Fall
Oh, here we go.
2018.
Cringe time. Buckle up.
Oh yeah, here come the dancers, boys.
Yeah.
Get your dicks out for the dancers.
I mean, I had my dick out as soon as the pirate thing was announced.
I bet you they're holding mobile phones. They have to be. They have to be holding mobile phones.
Is that 3 Sub-Zeros?
Okay.
It certainly looks like it.
Sure.
Why don't you just chill out?
Finish him.
Is this Jeremiah?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. At least this isn't as cringy as it could be.
At least they're good dancers.
Yeah. The last one was so cringe.
I've noticed they don't actually have a presenter. Oh.
Do they need one?
No, I was just, yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting.
I do like how they say what's coming up at the bottom.
Yeah.
The lyrics are my lips would grow moldy. Oh, panda style. Come on.
That's a shaggy dog. That's not a panda.
Oh god, don't block it.
Yeah, the Deceit just started downloading for me, so I got fucking buffered out there.
She is lip syncing.
Who is she?
I don't know. I just know she's lip syncing.
I thought she was gonna
What's
be
a triangle waistbones? What the fuck?
BB Rex.
Oh, this is BB. Okay.
Who's BB?
She's like a Ukrainian singer or something like that. It's like, no, I think she's Russian actually, or something like that. But she makes a lot of songs. The only reason I know is because the only English channel here in Poland that I have is like music. So. They should have just stayed with the robot dudes. She's got triangle booty butts.
BB Rexa and Just Dance
Wow, they're already up to
2018 is out this
2018.
October on all
Fucking hell.
consoles.
I thought
They
they'd be
are
like 6 or
so
7.
far ahead.
It went down after the Sub-Zeros.
It did.
There we go,
You
Henley.
use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera.
Oh my God.
It's your music player, your flashlight.
That's-
Oh, this is
GPS navigation.
this is South Park.
But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
What? They're making another South Park phone
Hey,
game?
kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone.
Are they doing like a Pokemon
Nope.
It's a card game.
Pokemon Go piss day?
There's not Pokemon Go, it's using a card system.
Yeah.
Kenny's a princess.
This is pitching cock magic.
Cock mage.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Where the fuck did that come from?
Phone destroyer.
No, I'm.
This is a really good presentation.
It's, yeah.
They better throw some shit at me so I can poop on it. Oh, if this is gonna be a fucking the Elite Dangerous game I wanted, I'm out. I'm out.
All right, so you're getting ready to poop on stream, like what's
I'm ready to poop on stream.
Jewel of the Pleiades.
No Man's Sky.
They're basically No Man's Sky. They knew it was gonna be shit,
To the stars.
and now they're just gonna remake it.
Each new world more incredible than the last.
South Park, No Man's Sky.
We had no idea what was waiting for us.
Is this No Man's Sky? Because it kind of looks like it.
No, this is ground-based stuff.
It consumes everything in its path.
It feels like it's got that aesthetic. Oh, it's super
They've never
cartoon.
used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Oh, what is? Huh?
It's you know, you put the stuff on the thing game. What was that Sony one?
Oh, you mean Spyro, Dragon and stuff?
Breaking atmosphere.
Skylanders.
No. Yeah, Skylanders. That's it.
They want that Skylander money.
I'm so happy I don't have to poop right now.
I mean, it's kind of what you want.
No, it's not.
You
This
fucking
is
love
nothing.
Lego. Don't lie to me.
Judd, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
Okay, this is kind of cool. If it's actually,
We're up against impossible.
those pieces are probably going to cost a fuckload of money though.
And overcome.
Yeah.
Battlefield.
It's cool. You get toys in a video game, I guess.
But it's a
But you
Switch
pass
thing.
it straight to your fucking controller.
Oh, okay. Bluetooth.
Hey, so we wanted to sell you shitty plastic, so we made a game about it.
I'm Matt Rose.
Why is everyone wearing these fucking hats?
Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s.
Diecast.
Obsessed with sci-fi, animation,
classic iconic
comics,
diecast.
and of course, all
What
the
if it's
really
just
cool
like the
toys.
same hat?
At
It's
Ubisoft,
just
Robert,
something-
All the
we built a
developers are
team
just
with
sharing
the
it.
dream of bringing
Yeah.
those amazing
It's like the
childhood
sorting
memories
hat
back to
from
life
Harry
for a
Potter.
new generation. Starlink, Battle
Decides
for
which
Atlas,
game is good and
allows
which game
you
is
to take
shit.
control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system.
Don't fucking do
fighting
this again
save
to me.
Atlas from the Forgotten Legion.
I don't want to
Build
buy another
your
Star
custom
game.
starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field.
But you can't upgrade your ship
Freedom
unless you
is
buy
at the
plastic.
core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions of
Take
both.
off the hat. You're already
And
saying
think
on.
of
how
take
much
your game
money
on the
you
road
can give
using
us.
the power of Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Ubisoft are bringing out new IPs.
Visit starlinkgame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months.
Yes, at least they're thinking of new ways to milk money from the whales.
Was it Skull and Bones?
Yeah, Skull and Bones.
I already signed up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a sign up where?
On the website, but it's down. I can't get into it.
Fuck. No, I already signed up.
My stream crashed. Did you guys crash?
No, mine's good.
Fucking ads.
still.
God damn it, piece of shit.
Still seem to be live, Henley.
Yeah, I know I'm live, but I have to go through this fucking ad now because of this bullshit. What am I missing?
Steep.
It's steep? Oh, god damn it. Come on, just fucking get through this stupid ad. Fucking... Ah, shit, lords, motherfuckers.
Back that up.
They have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel through the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first steep expansion, this is a journey you will take. Enjoy.
Who's got that beeping sound?
Probably, sorry.
So good. Yeah, how are they gonna make this game good? Because from what I saw, it was a flopping simulator. It's an Olympics fucking DLC.
Well, that'll fix it. Everyone will want to buy it now.
I mean, yeah, Olympic tie-ins sell a shitload, actually.
I didn't know it was even out.
It's steep?
Yeah, I had no idea it was out.
It just got silenced so quickly because it was terrible. Fucking love this song though.
Yeah, great song.
So you can actually play real people in this game.
Yeah, it's always been online.
No, I mean like actual athletes. SSX was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was super good. This is not going to be that.
No.
I played so much Tricky.
Oh my god, that was my jam back in the day.
Loved it. Yeah. Honestly, that didn't...
Oh, is this Far Cry
looked at
5?
that.
Is this Far Cry 5?
I don't know, count how many people in the audience are getting triggered.
I think it's Far Cry 5. Yeah, boy! Good start. A fallen Jesus and an American flag.
Also, they haven't once announced any pre-order now on the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
On the website they have for everything I've signed up for.
How many things have you signed up for?
Just 2, The Crew, because I want to know if it's shit, and Skull and Bones, because I want to know if it's good.
Raise your guns, motherfuckers!
I finally get to kill Christians.
Aren't most Nazis
Oh
also
my
Christian?
god.
Actually, no. Weirdly.
Really?
If we co-op this, alright, Floof, down.
I mean, you know.
Any of you Christian in here, please leave.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the Brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5.
This is exactly the dude you bring out to do Far Cry 5. That voice is just like, play my fucking game,
people don't even
dickheads.
lock their front door anymore.
I have the deepest
That's how it
voice
used to
known
be.
to man.
Today,
Out on the
Hope
range.
County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You
should
find
play a
yourself
character with that
trapped
voice.
deep in cult territory, cut off from
Good
the rest
voice.
of the
I think
world.
my throat would die.
They've closed the roads.
You can do it.
There's no cell phone signal, no 911.
If I can do it, you can do
People
it.
are fucking scared.
People are fucking
scared.
I had to say it.
What are you, a pussy?
If I was a real voice actor, I would get
Motherfucker, buy
paid.
my game.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it.
Fuck
But
yeah.
to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some help.
If you close your eyes, he sounds really hot. That bass, no trouble.
You're saying he's not
Did you
really
shut
hot
up?
in real life?
He's
Oh
not
wait,
like-
straight into gameplay. Okay.
Okay.
That's not gameplay. Look at the way the camera's moving. Fuck off.
Look, he's got a dog. It's good. Is that a blue healer? Fuck yeah, dude.
Ubisoft always kill the dog, man. Every time.
It's their
They,
version of-
they can't help themselves. It's like jumping the shark.
Are you ready to blow up a church with me? I'm ready to blow up a church. Let's go.
Sheepdog, how many videos do you reckon we could co-op this on YouTube?
Okay. Well, it's Far Cry so far.
Okay, yep, tagged. Send out the drone.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
Alright.
Look at the way this camera's moving, please.
Just baseball a dude
Oh,
in
if
the
we get
fucking...
up there, we can unlock part of the map.
Water tower. Got it.
You can zip line in whilst shooting at the same time.
Wait, no, he's sending the co-op buddy up there. Maybe it was just a trigger Peachy. Like...
I just want to see someone zip line in while shooting two guns.
Fuck the what?
I'm in position.
Oh, this looks kind of dark. I didn't think it'd be so dark.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Yep, yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sheriff's back in town, motherfuckers. Yes!
We heard our Lord and Savior.
Get him, Boomer! Oh, fuck yeah, dogs, man.
Boomer will live.
Oh,
Give me that gun! Give me that.
He's such a good dog.
If they kill the dog, I'm gonna shit. I will.
I want to play
Okay.
this game just for the dog.
I am 100% convinced I'm going to enjoy this game.
Yeah, no, this looks like such an improvement on Far Cry 4.
Co-op. Oh shit, here's the co-op guy.
Did they just have the bad guy from the last one as a bobblehead in the car?
Oh my god, I hope the fuck they bring back the mechanic from Far Cry 2 where you can have like the buddies. The buddy system for Far Cry 2. Oh my god, they need to bring that shit back.
Harvested, son.
Harvested. Dude.
The iconic harvesting scene.
I'm on board for this.
I'm on board.
I
may have to give
I bought and I've played Far Cry games.
I may have to give up my hate for Ubisoft. Like I may have to just be like cautiously.
But we don't know their monetary
True.
setup yet.
All right, we gonna get more than that, or is that it?
It looks like that too.
God damn it! I wanted to see a little bit more, but that was fucking great. Fucking Boomer, thanks for hire, man. Go for it.
Boomer will live.
I'm guessing you've seen that Independence Day.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my god, is this a fucking... Oh, this is a Cyberpunk game.
Whoa, wait, whoa. No.
Oh, is this a Fifth Element game?
I don't deal with domesticated.
No way.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
What the fuck is happening? Oh no!
Oh,
Did
I
it?
want it.
Show me the Redeemer.
Oh my god, is this Beyond Good and Evil?
Here you go, mate.
Holy shit.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
I think this is Beyond Good and Evil, guys.
Monkey's got a date.
Fucking damn.
Those boob physics.
Boob physics.
What? What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
Okay. What the? This has to be Beyond Good and Evil.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Go. Ubisoft with the F-bomb award.
Grab my chassis, Noxie.
Grab my chassis, Noxie.
Oh man, look at this world. That looks so cool.
Easy peasy,
Bruv.
Bruv. Yeah.
Yo, this is like Fifth Element mixed with like Beyond Good and Evil.
I love Snatch.
It makes me think Snatch.
So cool.
Everything makes you think of
shit.
Salvo is firing.
Fully broadside this tiny little motorbike.
This is more than I was thinking. Oh
yeah, Ubisoft have kind of
they pulled out.
Oh, the Wilhelm scream.
Shit.
Okay. Is this Prey? The new Prey?
I want this.
What? This has to be Beyond Good and Evil. I'm calling it now. This is Beyond Good and Evil.
Maybe this is just new. They brought out quite a few totally new IPs.
No, this is Beyond Good and Evil. That pig was too close to.
Yeah.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we
Oh, she's an engineer.
She's an engineer.
Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Oh my god, that's totally it. Pre-ordering deluxe edition for boob physics? Yeah. Dude, that's a fucking oof. I like it. Oh, fucking
So
cold
the
it.
rest of us have to poop? I don't understand how this works now.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I called that shit the
Now
moment I
you
saw
will
that
stop
pig.
bitching about there being no Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Ooh, it's been a long year.
Wow, that was the cringiest fucking hand slap I've ever seen. But goddamn,
Nah, did you not see the Corbin one?
Thank you.
That was,
Thank you very much.
The Corbin one was more cringy.
Oh my god.
Am I seeing genuine
First of
emotion
all, I
from
want to
Ubisoft
say
here?
a big thank you to all the teams who worked
Beyond Good and
very,
Evil was
very,
fucking
very
amazing.
hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves with all my heart. Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
That was like Xbox One. Like, that's like Xbox One.
15 years.
Fucking
Almost.
what? Ooh. 15
So
years.
welcome to System 3. Our story takes place
Oh, they got
before the
more.
birth of Jade.
Okay.
In a multi-ethnic, multicultural human
I like her
society
colour.
in a distant solar system.
Yo, she sucks.
It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic
man.
resources.
Played that on PS2.
With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate.
I saw that
among
pig
the
and I knew
stars.
exactly what this fucking
And
game was.
we will helm massive
Yeah, when he said it, I was
starfaring
like, yeah,
vessels
that really
through
does look
territories as spectacular
about
as they
right.
are dangerous.
we've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can
Seamless
explore
online?
mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by
Oh, is it an
ourselves
open world
or
sandbox?
with friends.
It's a
We
open
want you
universe sandbox.
to
That's different.
participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program.
Yo, are we fucking 2 for 2 on Pirate Games from
Today.
Ubisoft already?
And help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for
Sights
fast and
already
adventure,
down.
thrills and fun. And please, Eve, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think
700
video
people
games
gets on
can help
stage.
us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, if you haven't played Beyond Good and Evil, go fucking play it because it's.
Oh yeah, that game's hella good.
It's a fucking good game.
So now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
My God, holy fuck, Ubisoft! Way to fucking just shoot Sheepdog and fucking Peachy's dreams.
Oh man, I was so ready to shit all over them, over everything they did.
Yeah, yeah. It's not usually difficult.
Wait till they start monetizing this shit, then I
Yeah.
can get out of sandbox. My soapbox. Sandbox?
Look, most importantly, it's not over. The show is
I mean, the first one was a really fucking weak start, to be fair.
Yeah, do you reckon they did that on purpose?
What,
Maybe.
the Mario one?
The Mario bullshit, yeah.
Dude, no, that's such a huge announcement for Nintendo to just team up with like.
I know,
It's a bit-
but it was
things
still
like
really fucking weak as a game and presentation.
That wasn't. I thought that was excellent, guys. I don't know about you, but.
I still can't get on bgegame.com.
Yeah, no, I can't get on the Skulls and whatever it's called, Skull and Bones website either. No.
I already tried.
My God, holy fuck, dude. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. So Mario, like, okay, even if you don't like that, right? That was insane. That, like, the way that that stuff was just insane to me. Like, I couldn't. Oh man, my website's down that I get all my news from. So we got Mario. Okay, the weakest one there was Just Dance. They just came out, did a
But
thing.
they knew that. They were like, hey, it's a Just Dance. It's a
Yeah,
dance.
you don't need more information. It's pretty much that. Then they had Assassin's Creed, which is showing off now, but you know it doesn't matter. Like I'm not too worried about. It's gonna be more Assassin's Creed. Like you guys can get more details on that. The thing that surprised me was their showing of Far Cry 5. Like that blew me away more than I think a lot of other things did.
I mean, it's what I expected.
It's
Wouldn't
more than
say
I
that
expected,
surprised
actually.
me.
Like, and
Far Cry 5 was a cool trailer.
Mhm.
I think, like it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I think this Ubisoft presentation of all those games got me excited for a fair few games I didn't know about. So
yeah, so
It's been
it
the
was a
best presentation I've seen on E3.
Yeah.
You've only seen the 2, right?
No, I've caught like bits and pieces of the others. The
mhm.
Bethesda.
Was there any like big surprises in there? We had that mic.
I didn't expect to see another crew.
Didn't expect to see Beyond Good and Evil too.
Definitely. Didn't expect Ubisoft to wake up and actually make a Black Flag game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleasantly surprised by this.
The Kraken surprised me.
So
just a little bit.
That to me, like
you were fighting it so hard, but then when the Kraken came out, I saw you break. On that day, I saw a man break.
So it's kind of funny because like they only showed the PvP aspect of that game, right? There's a whole single player, there's a whole like PvE aspect to that they mentioned as well, which to me is incredibly exciting because like if you think about it, theoretically speaking, that game could be like a raiding game. It could be like a PvE game. It could be like another basic like just Destiny game or something like that. It could be anything.
Yeah, I mean, have you guys did you guys ever play that Pirates of the Burning Sea?
No.
It was an MMO like way back.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Are they showing Far Cry mechanics in Assassin's Creed right now?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed has gone more Far Cry than Far Cry has. So yeah, okay, I got the list now. It's Mario and plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Assassin's Creed Origins, The Crew 2, South Park, The Fractured But Whole, Terraference. That's the Transference. Sorry, Transference is the VR game that they showed with.
I mean,
Elijah
that
Wood.
looked interesting, but it's
there were
VR.
Yeah, Skull and Bones, which is, you know, let's be real, that was the biggest, like, fucking hell yeah Ubisoft moment for me. But South Park Phone Destroyer, Starlink Battle for Atlas, which is the Lego thing that they showed.
I'll need to know more about that.
Yeah. They had Steep Road to the Olympics, which, let's be real, that's probably the weakest thing they had there. Far Cry 5 and Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Which was the biggest surprise.
I mean, Just Dance was obviously the weakest because they knew that they.
Hey, we're still doing this.
But no, they dealt with it well. They like had a tiny little bit of a dance. A woman came out, sang a song, said, "There's the game gone." With the Mario one, they fucking talked about that shit. They had fucking Miyamoto on stage.
Yeah, but that's gonna be that's probably Nintendo's presence more than anything, and that's probably why they put it at the front.
That did feel a lot more Nintendo than it did the rest of the Ubisoft conference bit.
And compared to all the other conferences, like the Microsoft one was pretty fucking stellar, and then this one was just like fucking gives us exactly what we want.
Yeah.
They gave
and not once have they tried to sell anything to me.
Yeah, and they also gave like really good details on like the games themselves, like the ones that we didn't really know anything about, like Ubisoft, not the Skull and Bones, for example. They actually showed a shitload of the gameplay there.
Yeah,
which was pretty interesting to me. Like I thought it was very brave of them to do it compared to how they normally handle their stuff. So kudos to them. I think the reason why they didn't go into too much detail of Far Cry 5 and too much detail into Beyond Good and Evil is because Beyond Good and Evil is probably like, they're probably comfortable enough to announce it now. And Far Cry 5, well, I mean, you get what you get with Far Cry 5, right? So the games that people would probably have the most questions about, they spent time on answering. So I think they did a pretty good job.
It's like they learned.
Yeah.
It's like they still want to take our money.
Is there anything in here that you guys like aren't excited for? In particular,
I'm not excited for South Park.
Yeah, I'm not really into South Park in general.
I mean, I'm gonna play that game. So
I'm gonna play it, but you know, because I like South Park, it's just it's clearly not gonna be anything special. Like the same way the last game, the gameplay was so bland. You know, it was a fun like story, like going through it, and I enjoyed it, but it could have been so much better, and that was my problem with it.
I don't want to pay the cost of a game to get an episode of South Park.
Yeah. I mean, the original South Park kind of overstood its welcome, but at that same time, it was never challenging. It never sort of like, all right, now you got to grind in South Park. It's like, no one wants to fucking do that. They just want to see Mr. Hanky get shoved up someone's butt. Okay, so the thing that stood out to me the most was like in Far Cry 2, they actually it seemed like they have a buddy system, which
Far
is
Cry 5.
Far Cry 5. They had a buddy system from Far Cry 2. Like I hope they bring that back because that looks fucking. Oh my god, I don't know. That just they have the right attitude for that game. Like they made it seem super dark, and then they're just like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Guns out. Let's go. Like,
I am not at all excited for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, me neither. I'm probably not even going to pick it up unless it's
I much prefer Far Cry when it's just going, this shit is crazy. Look, wah! And then they ran over a guy with a fucking tractor.
A harvester.
That's a much better angle for me for the Far Cry.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your main character doesn't even have a name in this game, right? Like I think I've read that somewhere that you don't even have a fucking name. You're not Jason Brody,
Well,
white guy
if they're going for
extraordinaire.
the co-op thing, then that makes sense.
And I'm pretty
What
sure
do
they
you
have a
need a name
character
for?
builder in there too, so you can customize the way
Cool.
you look and stuff. So what do you think of Skull and Bones? Do you think it'll be more than just PvP?
Want it? Already want to buy it? Yes. Because they showed PvE elements.
Yeah, they did.
And then, I mean, that's it, isn't it? They said they were single player and
then they showed a Kraken, right?
They said something
And
about
then they
some
showed,
persistent
a boss
stuff
fight.
as well.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're making MO.
What do you mean?
Like a multiplayer online kind of like, so it's not massively multiplayer, everyone's sharing the same world, but it sounds like there's some kind of persistence going
Well,
on.
the way they said it was single player, but you can play with your friends.
Yeah.
And then they showed a lot of the co-op stuff.
Yeah, but they all I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm fairly sure they did mention something about like persistent.
Was that? Yeah, I might have to watch it again. But was there like were the enemies they fighting? Because I know that the pirate hunters were AI.
Yeah.
But were the other guys players?
Yeah, that was a PvP match.
Yeah.
It was like basically you have to go pick up loot. And as you like all of different ships went to pick up loot, and then the ones who picked up the most were running away from the other guys when the pirate hunter AI came in, and they like were trying to like get in the way of the hunters to let the guys with loot get away.
Right.
Which kind of seems to me like there's gonna be like, you know, maybe pirate fleets which, you know, like pull their money. They said stuff about like betrayals and stuff like that as well. I don't know. It sounded intriguing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be because I picked up on something that there's a PvP like area. So you know, like how sheepdog, please. You know, what the fuck? What's their looter called?
Tom Clancy.
Yeah,
Division?
the Division. You know how the Division had, what was it called, the Black Zone or something like that?
Yeah.
That's what I took from when they were talking.
Okay,
about it.
yeah. So if it's that game, the Division, but pirates, is that
It didn't
something you
look
want to
like
do?
If it was, no, but it didn't look like that. It just that's the only like thing that I could say that.
So they had world bosses and stuff like that in the Division, but the Division like thematically was just like shooting dudes. But if it's like the world bosses are like krakens and shit,
yeah, raids, that could be fun.
Yeah, you know, like that could be interesting. Like they didn't show any mechanics outside of the ships. They showed a lot of like.
So there probably isn't any off the sea stuff.
Yeah, and there was a lot of mechanics based around like customizing the ship and stuff like that too.
Yeah. They also had that boarding mechanic, but didn't show you getting off the ship.
I don't know if that was like just because it was a PvP thing, right?
Oh yeah, I get you.
But I mean,
because that was part of the PvP bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So who knows if that's actually just like that because it's like that, or if it's like a PvE thing, if they're going to have it in PvE as well.
Maybe they just haven't finished coding the shipboarding yet.
Maybe, but they did have all those animations in place. Okay, do you think they're going to have a mode where you can all be on the same ship? Because it seemed like...
I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah, because the PvP thing, each person had a different type of ship. So what's stopping everyone from just having best ship?
Well, it's probably like your team games, isn't it? You need a tank, you need a DPS, you need a utility, whatever.
I get that, but if it's like, okay, I want to bring my ship into the game, right? And you can't because someone else
probably can. I don't see why. They did show 4 different ships, and 2 of them were the same, right? I can't remember, but I remember seeing that 2 of the ships were, if not the same, pretty similar.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that again. I think I'm gonna have to watch it again because there's a lot that got missed when I'm just like, you know, the entire time.
Black Wake the game. Black Flag the game. Finally.
Black Wake is gonna get a fucking cement coffin because of these games that are coming out next year. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea, but it's kind of, it's not enough to keep people in it, I don't think.
Personally, I can't wait to find out if what I initially thought when I saw The Crew 2 is true, and it's still the same fucking, this is not really driving, you just kind of vaguely point in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, alright, okay. Well, okay, what about, so Beyond Good and Evil 2, pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be a game that people buy.
You can't, that was just a trailer, you can't really take too much from that.
Yeah,
I don't think
they did say it was going to be open universe, and you can go anywhere with the speed faster than light travel. So I don't know what that's about, but that seems interesting.
That could be describing the mechanics, or just going. You can go anywhere in your imagination.
It's fucking. They what are they just gonna make like fucking what's that game called? Fable.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see for some gameplay on that. I think
I really like that they didn't have a lot of games, but they spent time on the games that I wanted to know about. You know, like that.
But I feel like they announced a lot of games though.
They didn't. They didn't really. The only real new games that we found out about were so Mario and Rabbids. That's new for like all of this E3 stuff, and Steep, and Starlink, Skull and Bones, and South Park and Beyond Good and Evil. That's 6 games. Oh, and Transference, I guess. I guess the only 3 that they didn't talk about was like, yeah, the Far Cry, Fractured Butthole, Crew 2, Assassin's Creed Origins. They're the only ones that we.
That was a good presentation. Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
I didn't get the Ubisoft vibe from them at all, which is nice because I don't like the Ubisoft vibe. That's why I shit on them.
Yeah, so I do believe Sheepdog, you owe us poop on stream.
It's one poop.
It's supposed to, I said I'd poop on the camera, not on stream.
She's gonna put on top of the camera.
Are you gonna use another camera to prove? How do we know that you pooped?
I only said I'd poop on the camera.
My word is my bond, Henley. If I say I pooped on it.
I only said I'd poop on the camera if it was a Pirates of the Caribbean game. And even though there was a Kraken, it's not a Pirates of the Caribbean game.
Oh, God. I'm just watching this fucking Assassin's Creed gameplay, and it's like, I don't want any of this shit.
Did you see him fighting a hippo? That was kind of fun.
Yeah, but it looked janky as fuck. He opened the fucking... The box... He opened the fucking... He just died. That's how good this fucking gameplay is. But
he basically just got teabagged by an AI.
Wait, you can die in an Assassin's Creed game? That's a new thing.
Yeah.
No, it's desync.
Desync.
You can usually fight 1,000 people at once.
Nah, not today, motherfucker. So I think that's where we're gonna end it there. Any final words on what we saw today from Ubi?
Ubisoft trying to be better. I don't believe you.
I am confused. I don't know what to think because that seemed interesting and intriguing and vaguely risk-taking, which is not the Ubisoft I know.
I'm with Sheepdog because we know what Ubisoft are like.
I mean, there should be about 60 different games with different themes that are all Far Cry. And that's not what they gave us.
And they should start it off with pre-order now before they even tell you what the game is called.
Yeah.
They didn't even waste half an hour of our time on Just Dance.
Nope. But then again, Bethesda gave us a horse armor joke.
Yeah.
So you know.
After saying that they're going to sell mods, so like.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna sell mods, and then there's like a fucking horse armor. Oh, mate, I'm so
I
glad
was
wasn't in the
legitimately
Bethesda
triggered the moment I saw that on
Yeah.
stream. I'm just like, fuck you, get this shit out of my face. But Ubisoft is nice. Kika, what are your final thoughts on all this?
I'm most excited for Beyond Good and Evil 2, honestly. I think they ended up really strong with that.
I'm going to have to go play that game again now.
Yeah, even though we don't know anything about the gameplay, just the fact that they're announcing it is great.
I love that after like 16 years, or 15 years or something, I can see that fucking snout and be like, that's Beyond Good and Evil 2. Like just...
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anyway, guys, let's do some shout outs real quick. Kika, let's start with you. Where can people find you?
People can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kika. It's twitch.tv/KIKK, where I stream cosplay construction, voice acting, pen and paper RPGs, and Dota. I am also on Twitter at twitter.com/KikaVO, and you can support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Kika. That is, sorry I shout that out. It's just the only way I make money for cosplays.
Yeah, no worries. Peachy, let's do you now, mate.
My name is Peachy Pixel 8. That is the number 8, not the letter 8. Twitch.tv/Peachy Pixel 8. I stream every day. I'm always on a channel, even if mine isn't live. Like today, we came and we watched a bit of E3, and I was not pleasantly surprised. I was surprised.
Yeah. Genuinely
cautiously surprised.
Cautiously surprised.
Okay, and last but not least, we have Mr. Daddy himself. Sheepdo, what up?
Hey guys, I'm Sheepdog. You can find me for the next week or so, currently dismantling my no Ubisoft bunker that I've been preparing all year. Apparently it's not needed this year, maybe.
Yeah. Cleaning your camera.
Oh, yeah, you can find me on YouTube, search Sheepdog Gaming, you'll find me.
Next time we play Void Barons, your camera's gonna be a little more messy? Is that what's happening?
No, I'll clean it.
Oh, there's a little bit of shit on the corner there.
I may have to start up just.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Ubisoft presentation with us. A lot of surprises. I was like Far Cry 5 and that's it. But I'm genuinely surprised. Guys, we're gonna have a very first episode of Die Party LA at night in exactly. We're gonna start it up in. Oh, what's
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours from now. It's going to be fucking great. It's going to be so good. That's our Vampire the Masquerade role-playing game. It's going to be the very first episode. Last week we did character creation. This week we're going to jump straight into this bad boy with the embrace. We're actually going to get embraced on stream. Pants out. Dicks to be fucking bit by vampires. It's going to be great. It's going to be fucking fantastic. Then right after that, we're going to be doing the PlayStation event. It's not going to be live, though. We're going to be watching a pre-recording of it because it's going to be live during the Die Party event. And I'm not going to postpone Die Party for E3. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. But if you want to join us for that and you want to stave off the internet until that point, that'll be right after, half an hour after the show ends. So come back and join us for that. Anyone here going to join us for that?
I gotta check stuff. Sorry.
Yep. Daddy, are you coming?
When is it?
Directly after LA at night finishes. Half an hour after.
So like 5 a.m.
So 5:30. 5:30 for you.
I'll probably still be awake, so yeah, I can do it.
Cool. All right. Kika, what about you? You come back? You muted. You muted. You didn't hear anything you just said.
I was muted. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
What is that at Pacific Standard Time?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably after midnight some point.
It is
6 hours.
7.5 hours from now.
7.5 hours, yeah.
I don't think I can make it then.
No worries, no worries. So yeah, then after that it would be Nintendo, and I'm excited for Nintendo. It's probably just gonna be like, you can buy Nintendo products online, and I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. We outie.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.